Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So I want to talk about the update today. So Evony did an update probably about 24 hours ago, a little less. And basically they made some aesthetic changes to the game as they tend to do here. And let's take a look at little things that they did. If you go into your troop training items like barracks, stables, workshop, etc., it looks different, right? And it will tell you like how your troops will do against other troops, and pretty much they gave us a little bit of insight into how battle mechanics work. So as we know, horses will be susceptible to ranged troops, but it tells us the percentage, 20%. And then it will hurt ground 50%. Or 20%, sorry. But the one that's super weird is the siege one. It just says siege receive additional 50% damage from other siege. And siege will increase their damage by 50%. So I guess they just cancel out and it's equal against each other. But obviously whoever has more of them will do the damage, or whoever strikes first, right? They will get the advantage because they are going to be attacking at that 50% stronger. I think that's how that would work. Let me know if you think anything else. Just looking at it, siege machine counter each other, increasing damage by 50. And then siege machine are countered by each other, receiving an additional 50%. So it's like 100%. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, that's not important here. What is important is their update kind of broke some people's experience. They can't join rallies. So this is what some people are seeing when they join rally. They can set rallies and find their generals, but when they're joining and it says select a general, so if they want to join without a general and just send one troop, they can. But when they go to select a general, and you can see here, sometimes it has favorites selected, sometimes not. So they've been looking through trying to find them, and they can't. I was not affected by this, but I was affected in two different ways. One of my devices, so I have a couple different phones. One of them kind of only logs into the game now like 20% of the time. I thought it was maybe a memory issue, like lots of photos or videos on the phone, and I started to delete tons of stuff, and that's not it apparently, because I got lots of room on that phone now, and sometimes I'll have to restart the phone and then it'll load the game a few times, and then all of a sudden it won't anymore. So I'm not sure what the issue was. And then I had another issue. I wanted to talk about Aptoide and BlueStacks. So I almost lost my wallet, which is scary because there's rewards in there. What happened was my BlueStacks just became really slow, and that happens sometimes. So I did disk cleanup, I did a lot of stuff, and then all of a sudden they wouldn't work. And then I was like, oh shit, my wallet's on there. And then I was like, don't worry, I did this verify stuff with PayPal, so I'll be good to get my password back. And then I started to read all sorts of stuff on the internet. It's like, yeah, verify only verifies the payment, so that you don't get like stopped for too many payments, and they question whether it's a stolen credit card and that sort of stuff. So then I was like, damn, I swear I backed up my wallet. I'm not sure. I think I did. And I was looking on my old laptop to see if I had Aptoide on there to load the wallet up on there. And then I was looking at all sorts of ways to, when you uninstall and then reinstall BlueStacks, is there a way to transfer the files over so it just automatically loads up? And there is. I did that. I had to save those files, but then it's iffy. BlueStacks is a really crappy program, and before you tell me Mimu or LD are better, they're not. They're all crappy emulators. It's a terrible system. Anyway, surprising no one's come up with a better system. Anyways, I eventually came across this article, and it gave the actual name of the file. I was trying to figure out, like, what does the file save as when you actually back up your wallet? And that's what you got to do. You got to back up your wallet, and then it sends to your email, and it gave the name. It's Key Store. I was like, oh, yes, I do remember this. So I checked all my emails, and then I did find it, and then I was able to load it up. Man, I was up till like 1 a.m. trying to fix my computer stuff, and now I've fixed it. Everything's good, but my BlueStacks is very slow. So I'm not sure if this is update related, or is it it forced me to upload a newer version of BlueStacks and I don't like it. But I don't know, it's slow, and it wasn't slow 24 hours ago, and now it is. So not sure. Let me know in the comments. Let Evony know if this update's affecting you and your enjoyment of the game, because it's something that they should care about. I actually stopped coining last event because I was having login issues on one of my phones, and I was like, screw it. Like, I wanted to buy a couple more things, but I was like, no, you know what? I'm not doing this when I can't even log in and be like assured that I'll be able to log in and play. So I did stop that event. So anyways, let me know. And as for Aptoide codes, people are asking. As far as I know, there are none right now. It's very tight right now because they shrunk the VIP codes from 30 days to 7 days. So they go fast, right? 7 days goes by fast. So hopefully they change that decision and go back to 30 days. But as soon as I hear anything about a code, if you have a code or know of any, post in the comments, let me know, and I'll get those out in videos and let people know about it so we can all start saving an extra 5%. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.